Hey guys, this video is going to be starting off at a very random spot. I'm currently making breakfast. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so we have here the eggs, pancake mix. The pan's going to be using cracked eggs, a mixture. This is going to be, this is going to be for the fridge toast. And then I already finished the bacon. I have it under these napkins so that they're not super oily. There's like a bunch of bacon. So I'm just gonna continue cooking, doing what I was doing. I wanted to show you guys from the very beginning, but I didn't even think about recording. So yeah, I'm gonna just continue what I'm doing and you guys are just gonna watch. Simple, okay? Bam. What was I about to do? Clear out my section. Maybe I'd want the sound on. I'll think about it. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay. So first I'm going to do the eggs. I'm going to season them up and then start scrambling them. I was going to do like an omelet, but I honestly don't feel like having an omelet anymore. So what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm making breakfast for 3. So it's going to be a lot of cooking. So we got that, seasoned salt, and then some black pepper. Just basic eggs. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do. Do we need salt? Maybe just a pinch of salt. Not a lot. I don't even. Literally. And then my mixing fork. I didn't start the darn pan. Okay, so where we are in some area of, I don't want to disclose that actually. So we're in Airbnb and I decided that I wanted to go somewhere for the weekend because, I don't know, a good staycation is the best vacation. You're not too far from home. And then it just, I don't know, feels like a vacation even though you're like still in your hometown. So we are in an Airbnb. We've been here since, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I should have done Friday through Sunday instead of Saturday till Monday, but it's fine. I definitely do like this place. I will say that the lights went out, like the breaker or something had flipped or whatever, and so because of that, certain areas of the house the lights weren't turning on, but someone just came over maybe about an hour ago and fixed it, so that's awesome. I'm gonna get the eggs started. I would do the pancakes, but I'm just gonna do them like right after I get the eggs situated. I would have wanted to put it on this eye right here, but it started to smoke up a little bit, so I'm not gonna wait for it to stop. Alright, so the butter is in there. I'm gonna get the butter ready for the pancakes. Ooh, the pan's hot. Can you guys really see what I'm doing? I don't think so. I really want you guys to see like what I'm doing and not so much of me, but it's okay. You guys will see the end result. Yesterday I made spaghetti. I had to just do it as quickly as possible. I was just so ready to go to bed after getting here. It was so hectic getting here because I overslept. It was so funny. I overslept and my grandma was trying to wake me up and I was just so knocked out. I literally was barely conscious. Oh my god. So I woke up late, like an hour and a half, or about an hour after, and then I hurried up, packed the car as quickly as possible, and then we got here around like 7, so yeah. Not too much later than check-in, but kind of late. So the eggs. Okay, I need a spatula. Oh, but I do want to show you guys like around the area because there are so many like animals. I saw 3 ostriches, a freaking turkey, some other birds. There's just a lot of birds here, and it's like pretty awesome. Like the neighbors have a lot of animals, so not this Airbnb host, it's just everyone like around us. No, I want the metal spatula. Actually, I'm gonna have to use 2 different spatulas. This one will be for the pancakes. And then, well, let me try and lift it because I have a habit of burning pancakes sometimes. So, okay, it's not ready, it's almost ready. Good, because I'm gonna make sure I'm checking it like every minute, because every time I'm like checking it and then I walk away, I end up burning it. So I don't want that to happen this time. I got the bread for the toast. Okay. I should have asked my grandma if she wants normal, regular toast instead of just French toast. I'm gonna clarify that in a second. Ooh, I think I smell the pancakes. Well, pancake. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, I will let you guys see it. All right. Okay, it's good, it's good. I did not burn it. And we have the eggs right there. And then in a second, I'm going to get the French toast started, the bread, the mixture. I'm going to add a little bit of honey because the instructions that I was looking at, it did not involve honey. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. You guys can still see me and the food. There we go. I'm gonna just flip it over for a second so I can see the bottom. The bottom's looking good. Scrumdiddly-o-show. Okay, I'm gonna stop being so silly. I'm trying not to be super silly, but I cannot help it. Oh wait, I could have added, I'm probably gonna add some like, what's it called? Heavy whip to the mixture because I did water instead of milk because I was like, oh, we don't have any milk. But I think heavy whipped cream or whatever would do just great. I think this is ready. I don't know, the sides looks like it could use some leaven. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a plate. I did not prepare any of the plates. Actually, I'm gonna put everything all on one plate and then I'll dress them once everything is done. So I'm getting 2 pancakes. My grandma is going to want 3, and then the special guest is also gonna want 3. So I'm gonna be making 8 pancakes total. So I'm pretty much like halfway done with breakfast. I just have to do 7 more pancakes and then the French toast last. And I feel like the eggs are a little bit too high, so I'm going to turn it right back down to 5. I'm really excited for this French toast though. from the eggs for a second. And do a little bit of heavy whip to this pancake mix. Show you guys what I'm doing. Because I feel like that is what I need. And yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit watery. It's still a good mixture to where I can put in the pan. I feel like, I think that first pancake is just gonna be mine. I would rather take the not the best ones and then give everyone the best ones, because this is my cooking on the line. I need to show that I know how to cook, okay? And that I don't, you know, burn food in the kitchen. I want to do the eggs. Okay, I was looking for the darn mitten. Yeah. I think they're okay. They don't need to be cooked anymore. Alright, I'm about to start eating all these eggs if I keep it in my face. So I'm going to put these eggs in the oven so they can stay warm. Okay, those are going to stay in the oven, stay warm. Do it lightly. They say to just, you know, dunk it a little bit. You don't want it to soak up too much because you don't want it to get like soggy. Oh my god, it has a lot. That's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna now put it on the stove. Oh lord. Or should I just, you know what, I'm gonna just do all of the breads. Because to butter up this pan. Especially this pan. On there for 2 to 3 minutes, which is standard. I'm gonna see if I can zoom into the bread for you guys just a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay. I think so, maybe. I think so. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, okay. Pretty good. I'm probably gonna put it right back on this side for a little bit longer because it is looking good. It's just I want this top side to be a little bit more toasted. Show you guys. So it's really toasted right here. I just want this corner side to be a little bit more toasted. Yeah, I like how it feels. Yeah, I'm gonna let this side. One right here. I'm gonna see if I can fit two. It's kind of tight. Okay, we can. Awesome. I don't know, I kind of want to have an excuse to talk to you guys, but I really don't have anything to say. I think once I go on my walk, maybe if it's a solo walk, you know, we'll see. But I definitely want to be able to talk to you guys, just lollygag. I'm not sure if I explained it a little better earlier, but if not, this channel is basically going to be more of a diary entry kind of vibe. You know, like when you're just, you know, entering stuff in your journal or your diary, and there's no like, and it's not very strict. It's like whenever you feel like writing into it, that's when you're going to, you know, write into it. That's basically the same thing, it's just I'm recording. So whenever I feel like recording, I'm going to push record and just make a video. And that's pretty much what the concept of this is. It's just me literally recording when I feel like it. But yeah, So you guys over time will know more about me. A refresher, because I don't know what videos I uploaded, and you know, people don't end up watching the same videos as everyone else. Sometimes people start on the very first video that I made, or people, you know, jump a little further depending on when they come across my channel. So a bit about me. I am 25. I just turned 25 on May 4th. I have a Star Wars birthday, but I do not watch Star Wars. So yeah, I mean, at least not yet. I've watched Star Wars, but I'm not an active watcher. Like if you were to, you know, give me the most basic test, like who's the little cute green guy? That's Baby Yoda, okay? Or Yoda. But literally anything besides that, I am not passing. I can't, because I'm not an active watcher. So literally, I don't know. But I do want to check that off my list and watch that at some point. I wonder if she's on the phone with my mom. I should call my mom, since she likes to watch people so much. My mom. But more about me. I'm a dental assistant in RDA, but I work in the front, but I can also work in the back. So I'm considered a float, meaning you just float around. You can be in the front or back. So that's pretty much what I'm currently doing. I do work in a dental office. I do plan on going back to school to be a dental hygienist. So that's going to be a quite interesting journey. I'm going to see how that goes, because I don't know how the heck I'm going to do that and YouTube, but we will see. I will figure it out whenever I have my free days. I'm going to just, you know, have you guys with me. I want to start making gym videos too. I'm not a gym girly. Well, I'm not an active gym girly. I just go whenever I can. I haven't gone to the gym in maybe 3 weeks. And I've been checking out LA Fitness, which is right across from Planet Fitness. And literally they are calling me like nonstop. So I made an appointment to go there and be seen and toured by this guy named Alberto. And I'll be seeing him on Thursday, and we'll see how it goes. If they give me a good impression, if I'm like, you know what, maybe I will have 2 gym memberships, because I've done that before. I was even considering having 3 gym memberships, because I want to be able to go to the gym at any time. But you know, I just need to work on their schedule, because it's just, because I'm not super active in the gym, I don't need a 24-hour gym. I just need one that is available when I'm ready, which is typically around the times that they are open until closing. Planet Fitness is open until like the weekends. They're a little bit more strict on the hours of opening. And let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I need to call my mom in a minute, so I'm gonna try and hurry about me. Let's see. I'm 5'2", if anyone's ever curious, because I will also be doing try-on hauls. Like, I want to do try-on hauls with Fashion Nova if I can get my sizing, because you know, they're not very petite friendly in my opinion. And from my experience, really, just, it's not really my opinion, it's my experience, they're not very petite friendly. I do want to do some from Shein, Aritzia, if that's how you say it. Don't care, that's how I'm saying it. And then a few other stores, like Forever 21 is dying. I don't know, I have to think of a few other places, but maybe I should just try putting it on here without any butter, because it's pretty lathered up. I just don't want it to stick to it. I'll just spread it with this butter that's all around it. Yeah. Alright, so after I finish these 2, I'm gonna make his plate. I do want to say that if I'm ever in a relationship, that's something that I do want to try and keep private as much as possible. And I know that's going to drive you guys crazy to want to find out whom he is. This is someone who I've been, talking to, not too long, but long enough. And we have a pretty great connection, in my opinion, in our opinion. And yeah, you guys will be getting subtle hints about him being around, and you guys will not be seeing his face. Maybe until we get married, if we do. But that's the goal. I'm like, after my last relationship and it getting close to a scary marriage, I want to date with intent and not be, you know, messing around and just talking just to talk. Like, I could do that anytime. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So, and it's also just like pointless for me personally. So if I'm dating or talking to someone, it's with intentions, and I make those intentions very clear in the very beginning, because if they're not, they need to be straightforward with it and just be honest and not selfish, because they want to talk to you. So I've been very upfront about it, and so has he. And so we've been transparent, honest thus far, and we're just slowly getting to know each other, but at a really steady pace. So when I get a little bit more comfortable with you guys, I will tell you guys a bit more. It's a lot better without butter. It is a lot better without butter. So I'm gonna do that last bit of toast after these two, but I'm gonna get ready. No, it's just one more bread, so I can just wait. I'm pretty much done with breakfast. I have one more thing of toast to make, and once I'm done, I'm going to slice them in half into twos and then sprinkle them with some powdered sugar. So I think once I'm ready to plate the food, I'm gonna come back. I think that's a good bit. What else is there I could probably tell you guys? I don't know. I recently moved from California to my hometown, being Atlanta, Georgia. I've been here since like March. I was here in February, but even in February I was flying from Georgia to California 3 times, and then I finally stopped flying, and I've been here ever since. So my sit down month was March, so I haven't flown back out to home since March. Yeah, so it's been pretty sweet being out here. It's a little rough as far as the people, but it's been pretty cool being out here and getting back familiar with the areas that I remember as a kid, because not a lot has changed, but a little bit has changed. Like, there are some stores that used to be in certain areas that are no longer there, and then just my friends having their own lives that I've known since high school, maybe even middle school and elementary school. Yeah, it's just interesting seeing how Georgia is kind of really the same, but with a little bit of enhancements. And to be working down here in the dental field, it's refreshing to say the least, because it's just a different vibe working in California. And then here, the people are just more southern, open, raw, blunt. So yeah, I've had to get adjusted to it, but that's what I've been wanting. I've wanted that. I've been craving real, just being around people who remind me of my family and just what I've been used to growing up around. I'm just happy to be back. Even with the bad parts and things I don't like, you're not going to like everything about where you're at, but overall, I love it. So yeah, and not to mention the nature. I am a nature freak. I love the nature. I love greenery. I love animals. So if I were to be stranded in a forest with animals that do not eat me, I'd be a-okay. Yeah, so I love nature. I love vanilla. I love Bare Vanilla scent from Victoria's Secret. That's my favorite. I literally haven't had that in about like 3 months. And like 2 months ago, a month ago, I had bought 6 bottles of the Bare Vanilla perfume spray. And then I bought 1 bottle of the lotion. And I was just gonna buy 2 bottles and that was it. But the cashier, she was letting me know that they have a sale going on. I think they always have a sale going on, especially with their body sprays. So she put me on and I bought a bunch more than what I was anticipating on and got a really good deal. So yeah, I love Victoria's Secret. I definitely want to do like some shopping hauls. I want to get comfortable with filming because people stare and look at me regardless. So me having a camera, it's not that big of a difference. So I have tried out having my camera out in public a few times. I think just once, maybe twice. And it didn't go bad at all. So I know that when I do have my camera out, I am definitely going to be shy. I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to, look around and see if people are looking, which they are going to be looking. So I'm going to try my best not to look. And yeah, I'll just get over my social anxiety because I do have anxiety. And that's something that I'm wanting to use this platform to help me get over. So yeah, I'm going to get things ready. Everything is done. I'm going to warm up the pancakes and plate his food. And I'll see you guys a little later after that. But I'm coming right back. And then I'm going to place the eggs in here. I had to warm everything back up because it was getting cold with how long I was taking. Okay, that's a lot. Oh my god, this is a lot. Maybe I should take some off because there's like literally no room for anything else. Just a little bit. Okay, that's it. Okay. And then a bunch of bacon. Bless you. Oh. Them in half. Maybe you'll just want 2 of them. No, well, 4, but I'm saying like 2 slices. Okay, I'm thinking about, oh my lord, there's a lot of food on this plate. I think if I would have gotten the other plate, it'd be more space, but let's see if we can make it work. Okay, there we go. So, I'm gonna get the powdered sugar. A lot. So, eggs, pancakes, bacon, and French toast. Oh my god, this TV. They're playing this crazy TV movie. But this is the plate. I'm gonna get the orange juice, and that's it. Guys, I literally am preparing myself a bubble bath, and I almost overflowed the freaking tub. Like, oh my gosh, I'm putting up my jacket, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of everything. So this is the bathroom. Let me just go out to the room. All right, this being the bathroom here, gonna walk in, bam, got the mirror. Then over here, we have the closet. If I can zoom out, okay, that's as much as I can zoom out. We have here then the 2 double sinks, a mirror right here so you guys can see me. The bathroom, there's a shower in here, toilet, shower, and then right here is the tub. And let me pause this YouTube video. So I almost overflowed the freaking tub. I literally almost overflowed it. And then there's a mirror right here. Crazy. So yeah, this is one portion of the place. Here's the room. Then there's the door. Back over here to the bed area. There's like a desk right here, chair, and then here to the bed is a mirror, and then the windows leading to the front. I would show you guys a lot of it, but I'm just gonna wait until I'm outside to do that. But yeah, my DJI, it actually needs to charge, so I'm gonna be charging it in the meantime, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit. I love this huge fan. It's so cute. And then that painting is so adorable. And this mirror, I'm so obsessed with. Like, oh my goodness, it's giving. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys sometime later today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see, because tomorrow I have to get ready for work. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna check in with you guys a little later. Guys, oh, my mic is not on. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I see. This cool lake. Wait, I'm gonna have to zoom out or zoom in. Zoom in. Okay, there we go. So this is the lake, and then there's this like house right across from us. They have like a bunch of birds, just like beautiful, beautiful birds. Like turkeys and whatever other birds I don't know the name of. Oh my god, this is so zoomed in. Wait a minute. I have to get this so soon. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Oh my god, my grandma has a head start of me. I didn't even know she was outside. This woman didn't even tell me anything. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the beautiful birds. Oh, whoops. I thought I had it zoomed in. Well, I zoomed it out. Okay. The birdies, they're over there. You guys can't really... Maybe you can see them. I don't know. I don't want to like zoom in too much and just stand there because, oh my god. I don't want to seem creepy, but yeah. It's like, I'm going to wait till we get a little closer. Oh, there's doggies. Oh my god, they're so cute. And there's that turkey. Oh my god. They're barking at my grandma. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, there's that turkey and the doggies. Oh. Oh. And there's that other dog and that huge ass turkey right there. He's so big. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even show you guys. You guys weren't even able to see that. This bird just ran away. Oh my goodness. He's like running away. Oh, there he is. Poor guy. He's scared. I don't know if he knows that he's out. Dude, you need to get over. Yeah, he wants to get over, but I'm scared of those. Oh my god, the ostriches. Yep, you guys probably thought I was lying, but yeah, there are literally 3 ostriches. Okay, he got over. That dude could have flown over this entire time. That's crazy. Oh, look at this one. Whoa, they are scary. They do peck at you. Proceed with caution. Hi, cutie. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, I have no food for you guys. I don't know what you're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Hi. So big. Oh my gosh. He's as tall as me. That's so crazy. Yep. Oh, look at the little baby approaching. So cute. Oh my goodness, they're so curious. Oh. The parent's looking like, what are you doing? Trying to eat, but he's like...
That's probably the mama with them and the dad.
Yep.
That's the dad.
All right. I'm gonna see you. Ooh, hold on. This is a little too zoomed in for me. I'm gonna see you guys at the lake. Okay, guys. Close to the lake. I'm out of breath. because I had to run. I went back to the house, ran right back to catch up with my grandmother. So yeah, we're here at the lake, dang near. There's a few people fishing. This is the lake. There's people fishing, and then that car. But yeah, I'm so out of breath. Oh, okay. But that is the lake. I said that like 3 times. Oh, I'm still on my zoom in, zoom out function, whatever. Yeah. I'm not gonna go there solo because there's a lot of people. Not gonna lie, and I need somebody with me, and that's my grandma. So, whew, we made it. I'm gonna, get my face tracking on. I'm gonna get back on the camera once we're like a little bit closer. But yeah, we made it to the lake. Yeah, I'm multitasking. I'm on my phone. Sorry, but oh my god, kind of awkward. I'm like trying to do this out in public so I can get seasoned on doing this content creating in public. So yeah, but I'm gonna check in with you guys a little bit later, likely when we are in the house, where it's safe, warm, cozy, and yeah. Hey guys, it is pretty dark in here because long story short, I guess it's something with the breaker. I'm not going to blame it on my tablet charger being plugged in, but literally the light will not turn on unless they go in the garage and turn the breaker to reset the power and turn it back on. So the chandelier light that's right here will not turn on unless they come here to flip the breaker, and I don't think they're going to be coming here. So yeah, our checkout is in less than 24 hours. We check out tomorrow at 12. It is 10:26 p.m. So I texted them, let's see what time. It was at, we got back because I went for a walk, and let's see, I got back at, oh my gosh, I got back at 8:18. Okay. Hey. Oh my god. I'm doing something right now. Goodness, I'm just like talking. Oh my god. I'm just like, no. Just give me like 30 seconds. Okay, so I don't think they're gonna come here to fix the breaker or the lights. So if I even choose to do a nacho video, it's gonna be pretty dark. It's just so frustrating because the fact that this is a rental for like a short period of time, the responsiveness and the solution making is not as prompt as it should be. So I'm just gonna, try and do best as I can with the limited amount of resources and solutions that we've been given. And yeah, so we're gonna get to mincing and chopping all our ingredients and then cook the ground beef for our nachos because we're making nachos tonight. So yeah. Oh my god. Cortez. What? Porque? Oh my gosh, that's insane. That is so crazy. Cortez. Cortez, that's you? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm getting started on this ground beef now. I already minced the onions, the tomatoes, and then I chopped up the lettuce. Now I gotta get this ground beef right. Pretty much. I don't know, I gotta do something with the spaghetti. It's in the way. Oh my god, was that the refrigerator? I think so. Have to think. Nah, I'm just put it in that pot. I don't care. I do care. Where are the scissors?
That's crazy. And your grandma's passed out.
Okay guys, I am getting the rest of everything ready. I'm like talking at a different volume because oh my god, I may or may not include that part of the video, but I got a surprise visit or whatever from special guest. That's his code name. His code name is Special Guest. You guys will not know his name. Maybe you'll see a little glimpse of him, but oh my god, yeah, no, I was surprised and was not expecting him to be here yet, so yeah, that happened. But I'm kidding. I don't know why he's laughing at, but I'm getting the cheese ready. Nachos is pretty much ready. I just have to get the cheese ready and then set up the plates pretty much, and then yeah, everything will be ready. I'm just like pouring this up in a container right now. My focus is so thrown off. I didn't get to show you guys me cooking the ground beef, but I did it. It didn't take me too long. I just burned myself. It didn't take me too long. So yeah, what time is it? It's 11:44. I estimated that I'd be done by 11:50, so I'm not too far off, and I'm technically still not done. So yeah, but I'm gonna come back once I'm ready to plate everything pretty much.